a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Vardy goes up and over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Hits one! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. And it's Bale. Bale. He's got away. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, some tackle that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Ball's loose, and he's after it. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. And here's Kane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great leap! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Kane. Bale. He's got options out wide. Toni Kroos. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Laporte does well there, alert. He's through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And here's Kane. It's Bale! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Defending was strong and firm. Bale tries lifting it over. And it's Griezmann. Gets it back, and the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. There's the through ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Goes for goal!
Bale is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Up to meet it! And he's spooned it over the bar. Toni Kroos. It's come through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Let's put a stop to that. Vardy clips one through. He could be in here. Has a pop! In it goes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gross! Oh, crossbar! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Kroos plays it short. Azpilicueta spreads it towards the left. Romagnoli. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hit long and direct. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Vardy. Gorgeous control there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.